into the tires, or you have to avoid the tires, go outside and come back into the track, just like the helmet, just like the white helmet driver just did right now. He was last, now he is second last, trying to gain positions. As we go back to the start-finish line, that is Simon Suchowski in first place. Daniel Fischberger goes up to second. Ruben Rodriguez actually drops down to P3. That's not, I didn't notice that. So where are the Spanish drivers? A lot of people were cheering for them. So I think Roberto Benavente is the first driver from Spain, driving right now in P5. Miguel Cuenca is in P7. Ruben Butten start P9. Now he is in P8. Let's check that replay from that incident we had just a few moments ago. Let's see if we have it here. See, as they went on the inside, if you stand on the outside, look at the driver, he was like 4 wide. He was right in the middle of the pack, and he dropped all the way to last. You really have to be careful on that turn. So Miguel Cuenca just went past Roberto Benavente. Now he is P6. Let me see our Spanish crowd over here. Dario Te Quiero. Where's Dario? Where's that? He is still P12. Started P12, I think, or P15. He is now P12. Let's see how fast he's going. Björn Bergonion did the best lap. The first one to go into the 55s. Did a 55.9. Now he is P5. Everyone really close now. So Simon in first place, Daniel in second, Ruben Rodriguez in third, Luis Duarte is P4, one of the home drivers. Dario is the best. That's not me, okay, that's the chat that is saying, okay, I cannot cheer for anyone. Jaime Soler Pepio, Dario is president. Okay, guys. So Dario is, yeah, he's still P12. Trying to gain some positions, but we are checking the fight for the pack. It's for the front pack, and Miguel Cuenca did the best lap so far. I think this might be the best lap of the day. I might be wrong, but it's a 55.8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 first guys. Top 6 are absolutely breathing on each other's neck. Miguel Cuenca with a 55.8. The Spanish driver is flying. Roberto Benavente is close to them, but not close enough. Looks like there's a push for P4. I think that might have been Bjorn going on top of Luis Duarte and getting P4 now. Let's see who is exactly, because I don't know everyone's helmets, guys. It's a bit early for me. First day. There's a move for P1 now. That is Daniel. Daniel now on P1. Daniel Fichberger. Simon drops to second. Ruben Rodriguez still in third. Bjorn just went past Luis Duarte. Miguel Cuenca is the one on the back of that pack, as you can see over there. Guys, is Miguel the one on the orange suit? Arriba! Arriba España! So Daniel is now P1. This race is actually promising. Simon goes on the inside. He's now P1. So Daniel drops to P2. Ruben Rodriguez still on P3, trying to gain something on the fight of the guys ahead of him. Not close enough. As you see, they all go from the start-finish line. There's a good fight going for P1. I don't think no one is still in the pits. Actually, Hedvig Heckel is out of the pits. He was the first driver to make his pit stop. 35-second pit stop. In terms of strategy, if you're fighting too much, how is Dario? Inigo Perez Sewani is asking. Dario is P11. He's on your screen to the left. He's P11, number 244. Frederico Wollman, bon dia. Thank you, Victor. Orange suit Miguel Cuenca. Thank you, man. So he is right behind that pack. He's the driver with the best lap of 55.8 now. I think he's waiting for the fight ahead of him to start to get a little bit, you know, harder. so he can go ahead of him. But he's losing pace now. The gap is getting bigger and bigger. There was a move over there for P4, but nothing actually happened, so we stayed on the same. So Simon P1, Daniel P2, Ruben Rodriguez P3, Bjorn still P4, and Miguel Cuenca not P6 anymore. Actually, he is P5. Looks like there's a move pushing on the outside. Bjorn tries to cut through the inside, but it's really hard for you to cut across over there. Puts it on the inside, going for P3. Ruben Rodriguez loses out, is now P4, so Bjorn just gets P3 now. So look like there's a move for P1 now. Daniel puts it on the inside, can't complete the pass, still in P2, so Simon is over there. Ruben Rodriguez loses out to Bjorn on the start-finish straight. Miguel Cuenca is just behind Ruben Rodriguez. He might get that P4 on the small circuit. Trying to defend on the inside is Ruben. Miguel Cuenca is really close to them, but actually I think Miguel Cuenca, isn't he the one on the orange suit? Should be P6. No, that's actually Luis Duarte, the Portuguese driver, right behind Miguel Cuenca with a bit of a gap. The first 6 guys. What's going on over here? Let me see on the chat. Portuca e Santini, porque não é para organização. Ah, a gente tentou fazer isso, mas não. São serviços que eles teriam que contratar. Então, na verdade, eu vou aprendendo aqui no dia a dia e vou passando para vocês. Alguns eu já conheço, outros não. So Miguel Cuenca now up to P4. He's on the outside trying to go for P3, but looks like Bjorn is defending quite well now as they are about to enter the small circuit. Simon was trying to put it on the inside. Think about it twice. He's still in P2. Good fight for the top 6 right now. Luis Duarte is behind the pack, and the second pack is actually pretty far away, so these guys are looks like there's a bit of a tap there from Miguel on Bjorn, but nothing bigger had happened, so no problem. Let's just move on. P1 and P2 starting to push each other so they can get away from Bjorn, Miguel, Ruben, and Luis Duarte. As they go past Nuno Lopes, one of our race marshals. He's the one who gives you the green flags and the checkered flag. Ruben Buttons just overtook Roberto Benavente. He's now P7, the 2-time world champion, now on P7. Ruben Rodriguez is in the pits. Number 250. He didn't want to know about any confusion. Number 250 is in the pits. Let's see how he comes out. Fernando Villora also in the pits. Now we go back to racing. So I think P1 has just changed. I think Ruben Rodriguez, Simon is now P1. There's a big fight for P2 actually. Miguel Cuenca might win something out of this. The P2's driver is saying, hey, calm down. And there goes Miguel. There goes Miguel trying to go on the inside. Now there's a big fight. It's a 4-way fight for P1. I think Miguel just got P1. He's trying to defend now. Everything just changed. Luis Duarte is in the pits. Meanwhile, the top 4 drivers still going. So number 32, yeah, Luis Duarte and Damien Pointe are in the pits now. There's a 4-way fight for P1, a really good fight actually. We'll know who is P1 at the moment, but I think it's not Simon anymore. This might be Miguel Cuenca on P1. I'll tell you guys in a few moments, just after we get to the checkered flag. Let me see, we have a blue flag over there. So that's it, yeah. Miguel Cuenca is P2. Simon, oh, look at the move for P1. So Simon is P1, Miguel Cuenca P2. Everyone actually passed Luis Duarte and Damien Pointe, who are just out of their pit stop. Gustavo Matedi already done his pit stop as well. Luis Duarte, Damien Pointe, and Gustavo Matedi should be on the top 20 actually, out of the top 15. And there's a four-way fight for P1 between Simon Miguel, Daniel Fichberger, and Björn Bourguignon. The Spanish crowd is going wild over here. Fusero Octavo undercut de Manuel. Spanish crowd is buzzing over here. Andres Prieto always passing, also passed Gustavo Matedi. Now let's see. And Miguel Cuenca is the new leader. Simon drops on to second. Daniel just did his best lap right now. They're just about to overtake Simon. Thinks about it again, pushes behind. But Björn is on the outside. He might come out faster on the entering for the small circuit modes. He's still in P4 now. So Miguel is now P1 right after him, Simon. But Daniel Fichberger just did a really nice lap with a 55.9, as well as Björn, what is this name? Bourguignon. Well, if I'm wrong, please correct me. And Ruben Buttons starting P9. He's already all the way up to P5 doing 56.6s. I think he's the leader of the second pack. So Simon just went into the pits now. Let's see his pit. No, actually, the leader went into the pits. That is Miguel Cuenca. Here he comes. The Spanish crowd is going wild. Arriba España, vamos chavales. So number 112 with a Spanish flag on his helmet. Nice helmet over there. It's Fichberger. That's the way to say it. Okay, thank you, Michael. Fichberger. I was saying Fich. Okay, Fichberger. So Simon now is the leader. Daniel in second. Björn is in third place. Those are the net positions for now. Dario Ferreras went out of his pit stop, and Miguel Cuenca too. Miguel Cuenca, his last lap was a 55.1, but when you do your pit in, it's always going to be a faster lap because what's the name? You get detected in before the finish line, so your pit in lap will always be your fastest lap. Now dropping down all the way to P11 is Michael Cuenca. Who is this? Number 224. No, it's 306. That's Simon Suchowski, who was fighting for the lead. Is that number 20? I can see it. Miguel Cuenca already out. Ferreira's out. Adam Wyckoff and Simon Suchowski. So that was Simon, the net leader of the race. Let's see where he comes out. Let's see if he comes out behind or in front of Miguel Cuenca, the Spanish driver. We're watching now Daniel Fichberger. Thank you, Michael, for correcting me. And Björn. So they're not the net leaders. We'll have to wait for them to make their pit stop. Then we will know where their net lead actually is. So Miguel Cuenca, I think he is the actual leader. He's in P12 right now. His pit stop lap was a 1:33.4. Now we see a three-way fight. Is that Ruben over there? No, that's not Ruben. He's still not close enough. So it's Daniel Fichberger, Björn Bourguignon, and Kenny Verbinen. Oh my goodness me, it's so hard for me to say those names. André Felisberto. Quer mandar abraço pra ele, ó? André Felisberto, bora Portuga, bom trabalho. Tem uma pessoa querendo mandar um recado pra você aqui, Feliz.
Ele pediu pra você narrar em inglês, que ele entende tudo, sabe tudo, que ele português ele não quer mais não, só quer inglês agora.
Certo. Rodrigo Crins, não assistiu Vikings? É, o Santini tá assistindo, gostou bastante. Pra eu aprender a falar esses nomes aqui. So now with 4.5 minutes remaining, we'll have to wait for Daniel, Björn, Kenny, Ruben, Roberto Benavente, Ivan Moreno, those 9 first guys to make their stop. So actually Simon did a really good stop, went out ahead of Miguel Cuenca, who was the leader. So Simon is back with the lead. Looks like he made a flying lap for this pit in lap. I think Simon is now the net leader and Miguel Cuenca is the net P2. So here we go, Daniel and Bjorn coming into the pits. We'll see them at any time now. Here they are. 4 first. That's Daniel, Bjorn, Ruben, and Roberto Benavente. As we see, that is Daniel and Bjorn in front. Now we see Ruben Buttons and Roberto Benavente, the Dutch driver and the Spanish driver. Number 4, 2-time world champion Ruben Buttons on our screen. Now we see how the net lead will be. So I think, yeah, we'll have to wait for the next lap to see who the net leader is. I think should be Simon Suchowski, unless Bjorn or Daniel were flying out there really faster laps than him. So Ivan Moreno is in, Chicão, Francisco Gomes is also in the pits. Daniel Fischberger is on his out lap, Bjorn Bourguignon is on his out lap, as is Ruben Buttons and Roberto Benavente. Okay, let's check what the real positions now are. So I think Simon is the net leader, Miguel Cuenca is second, Ruben Rodriguez third, Luis Duarte is fourth. He went past Bjorn and Daniel Fischberger. Ivan Moreno is in, Francisco Gomes is out. Ivan Moreno is out of his lap and Francisco Gomes is out too. 2 minutes left to the end of the race. There's a good fight going on. This is for the net lead of the race. Oh my goodness me, what just happened there? Let's just check this replay. I think that was the fight for the top 3. He puts it on the inside, doesn't leave much room, and ends up on the tires. That's a bad place for you to be on the outside. There's no space for being on the outside over there. That's a place where you have to be really careful. Entering the small circuit like that is dangerous. Now we have the start of the net leads. So yeah, so I think Simon is the net leader. This lap, is that a 53? Let me check if this is a 53. A 53 second lap? This is... How did he do this? 53 second lap? That's a miracle lap from Simon Suchowski. And Miguel Cuenca is the net P2. Ruben Rodriguez net P3. Luis Duarte is net P4. Well, now we'll have to wait for Ryan, Kenny, and Tim to come out of their pit stops. So as soon as they cross the line, we should be entering our last lap of the race. I think Simon should be able to win this race, but we'll have to wait just a couple of minutes. So let's see. So yeah, that's it. So Miguel Cuenca is the actual leader of the race. Ruben Rodriguez in P2, Simon is P3. Miguel Cuenca doing a great job. He started the race on P5 or P6. After the pit stop, he went all the way to net P1. This is the last lap. Miguel Cuenca, the Spanish driver, should be able to win this one as long as Ruben Rodriguez doesn't put it on the inside. Sorry guys, sorry about this. This is the radio check. And there's a move for P2 now. Looks like Simon went above and beyond Ruben Rodriguez. This might be the end of the race. And the winner is Miguel Cuenca from Spain. And the crowd is chat room is going absolutely crazy. What a race, guys! Nice. Congrats to Michael Cuenca. We have to cheer him on. Woo.
Tengo una mala noticia. Se han grabado los cataplines. Hostia, está grabando para abajo. Pero bueno, está en YouTube. Subimos el trozo de YouTube. A tomar por culo. Bueno, un abracito. Luego tener el WhatsApp. Miguelón.
Carrerón.
Ole tu polla gorda. Ole tu polla gorda. La tengo pequeña, pero vale. Ya, tío, no se ha grabado. No jodas.